Hi everybody, welcome to A Cards Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Leo for the full moon in Aries that's coming on Sunday, October 13th, where I live at, depending on where you live at in the world, I guess what day it would be on. So where I live at, it's coming on Sunday, October 13th. All right, so that's the day probably sometime early 8 of the 13th is when the full moon will be at peak. Okay, so 1010 is the portal that is opening to this full moon in Aries. And I kind of feel like for you, Leo, it's like I seen just like a fireball, like I seen a streak of fire coming behind that as I said that. So kind of feel like there's a lot of burning away of some energies around you. Like there's a lot, I feel a lot of ashes are gonna fall to the ground. You're letting a lot of stuff, like I feel you're going to be releasing a lot of stuff. And that's kind of like the image that I seen was a lot of fire, a lot of releasing, a lot of cleansing, a lot of purifying. Okay, so the 1010 portal opened already when we're already through that portal as I'm recording these videos. Okay, so the 1010 portal is about releasing cycles, releasing karmic patterns, releasing karmic cycles, whether it's DNA or, and I kind of feel like it's a strong DNA with how powerful the fire was. All right. I kind of feel like um, that this 1010 is burning away that karmic cycle, that karmic ending, so that you can start this brand new, manifest this brand new cycle into your life. And I kind of feel like that's where this full moon energy is coming in, because the full moon is in Aries. It's a fire sign. So I kind of feel like in your Leo, that's like all that fire energy that I've seen it kind of remind me of all the like forest fire, like a line of fire that was just burning at a rapid pace. But anyways, that's what the kind of energy that I see for the moon around you, Leo. All right, so sorry about that. So what we're going to do is use the Moonology cards to get your overall energy. Then we use the Crow Tarot to clarify that energy. The Crow Tarot is by MJ Colony. The Moonology cards are by Yasmin Bolin. The Power Surrender cards are by Judith Orloff. These are the Angels and Ancestor cards by Kyle Gray. Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. The Divine Doors and the Making Magic. Those are both little oracle cards. I think they're kind of cute. So, all right. So let's get started here, Leo. Let's see. Spirit, what is the energy around the Leo collective in this full moon energy? What is the energy around the collective of Leo for this full moon Aries, full moon in Aries? What is the collective energy? What is the energy around Leos for this full moon in Aries? A fiery climax approaches. Yeah. A full moon in Aries. Oh my goodness. No wonder I seen that streak of fire that I was describing before I even pulled this card. All right, love spirit, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Leo, you are on fire. There is some stuff burning out of your darkness that no longer serves you. Like I feel that there's something that's been on fire for a while, and it's like time. Spirit's like time to bring that energy to a climax. It's time. It is time to bring it forth. Full moon in Aries. Oh my goodness. And you are the only sign that got this card too, Leo. The only one. Full moon in Aries. That's why I seen that line of fire. Okay, wow. All right, so Spirit, let's use that Crow Tarot to further clarify Leo's fiery climax that's approaching in the full moon in Aries. Leo's fiery climax in the full moon in Aries. So it's a big energy for you, Leo. All right. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So I kind of feel like there's some sort of, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to continue pulling the cards. Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Leos. All right, so this fiery climax that's approaching, I feel that somebody is going to come in, and I feel that they're going to bust your bubble. All right, that's what I feel, and that's that climax, and that's why it's so fiery, and that's why I feel that you're in this burning energy of letting it all fall away, because we got the Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords beside that Seven of Cups. That's somebody coming in, and because the Seven of Cups I can see is you putting yourself in this bubble of options. I have this option, I have that option. I don't have to move forward because I'm just going to sit here and look at all of my options, and because I feel that I have more than just you as an option. And I kind of feel like this Queen of Swords is coming in and poking your bubble, like busting your bubble with some truth. And that is something that's not a cup that's sitting in front of you, because I kind of feel like, Leah, you're in this fantasy energy, and you need some sort of a truth, I feel, to put your energy to a halt. Because I kind of feel like with that Knight of Pentacles next to it, that's what's happened. Like it's put you to a halt and made you stop and think about something. I kind of think that that's what that fiery climax is. Like that's what happened. That climax approached. Somebody busted your bubble, your fantasy, broke you down a bit. Kind of feel like it's an ego energy, broke you down a little bit, like put you in your place. Um, and it kind of like halted you for a second, like what? What? I don't feel that, sorry about that. I don't feel that it broke you. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like it's like this energy where you're in this fantasy world. You're in this energy like it's, I kind of feel like it's an ego energy here in the real world. And it keeps you in this fantasy world. In this fantasy world, this, I'm telling you, this person's coming in with a very sharp tongue, Leo, over this full moon energy, this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody around you is going to cut you pretty sharp with their tongue, and they're not going to care about how you feel. That's how I feel about that. Okay. And I kind of feel that when they do that, it's going to stop you dead in your tracks and pick up what was left of uh, your image, is what they just said. Pick up what's left of your image, because the crow does have one pentacle in his mouth. Pick up what's left of your image, and then you're going to move forward. That's what I felt, because the next moon would be the new moon. So I kind of like feel that that's what's going to happen. You're going to pick up what's left of your image, and you're going to, because it's earth-based energy. It's not spirit or soul or heart or soul. It's earth-based. So I feel that that's the image, because we care about our image. Our human self cares about what we look like, the image that we portray out into the world. That's why there's so many competitive people. So I kind of feel like that's what you're picking up of what is left of your image after somebody like stopped you in your tracks. And it kind of, I really do feel it's an ego-based energy. And that's why it's such a fiery climax, because I feel that you just kept yourself in this, that you kept yourself in this fantasy world, and I feel that, that this is like, I feel, that's why, I mean, I feel that I can see it, like your bubbles getting popped, like somebody sticking um, um, a needle in your balloon and it's going pop. And you're like, what? And I kind of feel like it, like I said, it beats down your ego a little bit. It's like, you're cut, it's getting cut on that ego level. And so that you can release it. So that's a good thing, Leo. So, all right. So, Leo's spirit, what does the Leo collective need to release over this full moon energy? What does the Leo collective need to release over this full moon in Aries energy? What did I say about getting your ego busted? Really? I just said that. Surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. Yes, come from your heart space. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Oh my goodness. I love you, Spirit. I love you. Again, somebody is going to come in and bust your ego up. I did say that. I probably said it a half a dozen times. So Spirit's telling you, surrender that ego in your masculine energy, whoever you are. You need to surrender that in your masculine energy. Surrender the ego in your masculine energy. And I feel that you're going to have no choice because somebody's going to bust it down for you. It's either you do it willingly or somebody's going to come in and do it for you. And then you're going to be left to pick up what's left of that image in that ego energy, because you can see the guy, like he's all buff and he's sitting there with no shirt on. So that's your image. That's how you're feeling, like you're okay to just feel, you feel you look good. That's like in that ego energy. All right. So that's what I feel you're left picking up, what's left of that image. All right. Wow. Beautiful. So, Leos, who's the ancestor, guardian, sacred one, spirit, animal, um, whoever, ancestor, angel, who are you? And for the Leo collective, who is the ancestor or guardian, or angel who is with the Leos in this full moon energy? Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Yes, connect with your emotions, Leo. That's the water guardian is around you. She's helping you to connect with your emotions, like pick up with whatever's left of your ego, whatever's left of your emotions after somebody busts down your ego. All right. So the water guardian is telling you, she's helping to guide you. Feel that she is communicating to you on an intuitive level how to pick up them pieces, how to pick up and move forward. Okay, that's what I feel. And I feel with that Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be a slow process, Leo. All right. That card just slipped right out of my hands. All right. So I kind of feel like it slipped out of my hands and fell to the floor. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on with you. Like your ego is doing the same thing. It's like, busting out, like this person hurt your ego so bad on an emotional level that kind of like the pieces just went with the flow of your emotions, and you managed to capture one piece of it and pick it up, and now you're standing there like, how do I move forward? And this water guardian is coming in to tell you, you know how to move forward. Connect with your emotions. Yes, that is how you move forward. That's what I feel. All right, so beautiful energy. Kind of like that's how you put out the fire. You know, how do you put out the fire? You use water. So I kind of feel like that's what she's coming in to tell you. You want to put out the fire of your ego? Tap into your emotions. That's what I feel she's telling you, Leo. So what is the signs that you're showing, Leo, Spirit, in this full moon in Aries? Brown, grounding, stability, and foundation. Yeah. Okay. I feel that she's showing you, the Spirit is showing you brown, brown. Grounding, stability, and foundation. How to, I feel, ground your energy. To tap, I feel kind of like Spirit is showing you brown so that you can ground this energy and be able to tap more into your emotions. Ground this fiery energy and tap more into the emotional side of like tap more into the moon energy versus the Aries energy. It'll help ground you during this like pop of your ego is what I feel. It'll help you feel more stable as well, within your energy. So I kind of feel that that makes sense and correlates with that message for you, Leo. So next we're going to pull, what is a divine door? Divine, what door are you opening for Leo in this full moon energy? What is the door that you could be opening for the Leo energy? The door that's opening for Leo, Spirit. The door that is opening for Leo. Okay. And how can Leo use the full moon energy to manifest their dreams into reality? How can Leo use the full moon energy in Aries to manifest their dreams into reality? Okay. All right. So the door that popped out, and if I'll let you take a look at that door. Leo. All right, so intuitively, I kind of feel like this door reminds me a door that goes into like an old coal mining shaft or a shaft of some sort where like they either mine coal or diamonds or something along them lines, because that is like the shaft opening going into the tunnel, and these are like all the roots and the trees that are above it, because what you do is you dig in the ground to go into that. All right, so let's flip it over and see what the message is. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. So perhaps if somebody out there, Leo Collective, is seeing a hummingbird, listen to the song because it's going to heal something, Leo. All right. So there's a hummingbird song that's being sung, I feel, to your soul. And it kind of feel like maybe you could be intuitively hearing it too. And I feel that the who's singing it is this water guardian. I kind of feel like they are both around you. I kind of feel like that it's her singing it, this hummingbird song to you, Leo. So I will just put that here. And how can Leo use the full moon magic to manifest their dreams into reality. So we have spirit, um, heavenly assistance from your angels and God. So I feel that spirit is helping you. And that's what I mean. I feel that this water guardian is singing this song, and that's her help, assisting you. All right. And the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Yeah. So calling in the five elements, the elements of air, fire, earth, and water, and spirit. Call in them five elements, Leo. All right. And then we got abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. So I kind of feel, Leah, they're telling you, you've got these guardians, you've got these angels, and you've got your spirit team behind you. Okay. All you have to do is call in the four elements. You can see them here, elements and spirit. There's four elements, and the fifth one is spirit, to call in all five elements: spirit, earth, air, fire, and water. Call all of them in. And it's like, then what you'll be doing is you're calling them in to bring you in good fortune, good luck. It's like abracadabra with wings, and it's like, boom, it's here. You manifest it. Okay. That's what I feel. So I feel that one of the reasons why spirit is telling you to, listen to the song within your soul that this water guardian is singing to you, because that's you tapping into them elements and being able to manifest some sort of good fortune out of a very um kind of like, it's like a bubble popping, this fiery climax that happens. There's a chance to manifest something out of this climax that'll be more stable, more grounding, and have a very stronger foundation. That's why it stuns you, because now you're like, well, how do I move forward? You have a chance to rebuild from the ground up, is what I feel spirit is telling you, Leo. All right, so I just want to tell you, thank you for watching, and blessed be Leos from the Crow's Priestess.